What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's Friday night. It's Good Friday. So happy Good Friday to everyone. But it's Friday, so you know what that means. We're going to play some EQ on the Imperium server because, well, you know, I own it. Why wouldn't we play there? Anyways, let's get logged in. As usual, we got to do a fishing derby. It's going to be awesome. Looks like some people are already popping into the Discord channel. That's cool. Oh, I should do my Smemarina. That's a good idea. Haven't been on all week because I've been busy working on new stuff. It's always that choice, right? Are you gonna play or are you gonna build shit? Well, this week I've been building stuff. Beat, what's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream.
I rolled 2. Did you want to swap them?
Sure. Something's fucked up here. Hold on. Boom. Maybe that's better. Can I hear you now?
No, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Hey, I fixed it. How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
It's going wonderful. It's Friday, it's fishing time, and it's almost raid time.
It's a good Friday to be Good Friday.
Fridays are always good.
I guess we should go to the Ocean of Tears. Let's roll. Goodness. Oh yeah, people are already starting to gather. One night I'm just gonna be sick and no one's gonna know anything about it because Cats and I will both be sick or something, and everybody will just be hanging out in Ocean of Tears. No one's coming.
That would really suck.
It would suck.
That would suck. Let's hope that never happens.
You've always been pretty good
You
about
guys should have
announcing.
an
Oh my
alt
god!
for, just that
Got me a glass.
situation.
I did. Now you have 2 glasses of wine.
No. Well, it's gonna be a good night.
She's already double fisting it, folks.
That'd be a good one.
I didn't know. I was like, where's the extra wine glass? Why isn't there another one in that cupboard?
Oh, that's a lot of information. There you go. Enjoy reading all that.
What?
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
OOC shit.
Nobody reads, everybody just asks and shout.
Pretty much that.
Yeah, until they mess it up so bad that they're asking, they're realizing that they have to read. You know, like the altar.
Alright, hold on. Alright. Okay, I am prepared. We just gotta wait the 10 minutes now.
Yeah, I need to step outside for a minute.
Okie doke. Oh, we gotta turn on Cat's view. That's a good idea. Bam.
Okay, I just almost answered Jar Jar by saying, just type /EX, it'll work fine. But I figured I'd get a death touch from Boo-Poo if I did that.
You might.
What the hell?
What?
Your thing has taken over the logo. There we go.
Alright, well, popping outside.
Okie doke. I shall join her. I'll be back.
Are we still live or something? Is this on?
Ah, there we go. Now I'm back. Oh, I have returned.
Oh, so this thing is on.
Few minutes to go.
Dirker's gonna give me money, isn't he?
Never do that.
Champs winning with a 2.5 pounder tonight. Man, we're all gonna get some really shitty fish. Oh, this is the day. We're testing again whether the fix fucking for the fishing work.
Whether I fixed fishing.
No, I fixed it. I typed the things.
Did I not point everything out and tell you what to do?
Not quite, but pretty close to that, yeah.
You type the things that fix the things and stuff.
That's right. I typed the things that fix the things. Oh, there we go. All the things. Where are we at here? 2 minutes?
By not doing the changes.
Or as they say in
myself, I
GTA
didn't
4,
fuck it.
anting.
Your execution was wrong. My fix is correct. If it's fucked up, it's your execution.
Meh.
Implementation, not design.
Fuck ups with the tasks for me. I put all the code in. I missed a couple things. Okay.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't. I didn't invite anybody to the raid. I'm just standing here holding 10 grand on my cursor. What we got? 1 minute? Should I click the old man button again? Let's do it. Spam the server!
Not like you're gonna ban yourself for it.
I could.
You're not.
um. Hmm. Just wait till I add the world boss that has a chance to spawn on during the tournament.
Can't wait.
That'd be
Well, that should be a lot
hilarious.
of fun.
That'd be hilarious. Just this big fucking raid mob spawns and starts wrecking fishermen. Quick, switch to your weapons, fuck!
We'd take it down, man.
Alright, 6 o'clock, here we go.
I don't want your money.
Oh shit, I don't have any.
But next time I'm just gonna hit trade.
I'm gonna take all the money.
I want your money.
Monies. And we're off! Look at all those entries fly by.
Already mooching.
Nice. That was fast.
I never get lucky like that.
I've already won.
There you go. 900-pound fish. Second cast.
Jeez, my bro's pole broke the first cast.
It
And mine
happens.
just broke too.
I'm mooching. Mooching. Ah.
Ooh, 4 pounds.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I did that every time I went fishing.
Oh,
Always caught a good fish too.
oh yeah, they jump right in the boat, right?
It works.
Ernie was on to something. What the hell kind of fish are those? Well, I haven't caught a blank fish yet. But it doesn't feel like an increased fish catching.
It was for me, but last week sucked.
Oh no, maybe. I see a lot of people running back and forth to the old man.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
not me.
I got a 105.
Might as well throw that one away.
Yeah, I know. It's not even close. I wish you
Why
could use
not?
it for mooching.
And you'd only catch a giant fish
Giant.
or above.
A dragon.
Oh, see, that could be fun. Who knows? Right?
Middleweight said it wasn't letting an
7 pound increase. Really?
Ah, come on. Aw. Oh no, I was wrong. There's definitely more fish being caught. Call that a nice fish? Oh, Kaiju says he caught an empty catch. I haven't seen one yet. Another empty
Maybe
cast.
you didn't
Uh-oh.
actually put in the code for it.
I thought I did. I definitely did.
No, remember? You didn't add anything. You thought about it. You didn't actually add the code in.
Hmm.
You were like, wasn't there an update for this? You're like, it all looks fine
Yeah, it looked the same.
because you hadn't built it yet.
No. Maybe. It's possible. I feel like I'm catching more fish, though.
If there's empty ones, you didn't add it in.
I'm definitely catching more fish than previous fishing derbies.
Yeah.
I'm not catching good fish, but I'm definitely catching more fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not big. I mean, I just used up my mooching bait on a 64.3.
Well, that happens.
It happens. Mine was a 24. So.
Beet'll probably win again. You watch.
And it'll be Jar Jar's fault.
It's always Jar Jar's fault, isn't it? I mean, the first 3 fishing derbies I ever entered, when I first got on the server, Beat won all of them, I think it was.
That was like his first 3.
I think that was my first 3 times on the server, or first 3 weeks.
Yeah. Every week.
How to become a god in 3 weeks.
He definitely had some boosts in his progression, that's for sure.
Yeah, that plat influx must have been big. Man, there's just no really big fish out here for me. Boat!
Ooh, 11 pounds.
Well, I haven't caught an empty one yet.
No, neither have I.
I've had a bunch of empty casts, but I have been catching way more fish than usual.
Like it didn't pop up with you caught something, you did not catch a qualifying fish?
Yeah, I get you did not catch a qualifying fish quite a few times.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure. That's just trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the trash is getting deleted from your cursor, right?
Yeah, you just don't see it because it gets deleted right away.
So
Yeah,
you
and
don't
that's cool
have
because you don't have to actually go physically, click the delete button.
Right, because I'm lazy and I didn't want to do that anymore.
Works for me.
How is my guy still eating the fish I'm catching? He's got an endless pit. Hunger or food limit is just gone or what?
Just caught an enormous fish.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, mooching.
So I went from I think 108 or something, or 105 to 112, and now 134. I'm not doing well.
There we go. Non-game pictures. Oh, you gotta scroll a long way. Right?
Right.
You got a fishing mini game? No, your game is shit. Yes, good game.
That could be a problem if you're drunk and you can't hail him. He's not going to understand you.
Ooh, then you definitely have to be handing in the fish.
Yeah.
I resemble that remark.
I met a whole whack of drunk people on the SkyTrain last night after the hockey game.
Seriously, I had 134.3 catch about 10 or 5 casts ago, and now all of a sudden I get another 143.3.
Oh wow, two of the same.
Exactly to the tenth of the pound.
Wow.
Wow.
What's that?
Huh? Oh, I got a large fish. I'll take it. It's better than an ice.
All I've gotten is nice, damn it.
Maybe I'm in the running for third.
Ooh,
Uh-oh. We just got a ooh from cats.
that's a bigger fish than I've had in a while.
Uh-oh, now I'm scared.
Only 353.
Oh, well, there goes my third place hope. Not that I need the platinum, I just want to take it from somebody.
Oh, thanks.
You never know. You might need the platinum.
No. Impossible.
.1. I'm really regressing fast.
Next, you'll catch a baby.
That was a baby.
Yeah, that was a baby.
I've had a message every time I've cast my line.
It feels like there's more fish now.
Oh yeah, I've definitely gotten way more fish.
Agreed.
Yup.
It actually feels like I'm in the fucking tournament now. Like I might stand a chance. I didn't just catch 3 fish the whole time, and that was that.
Yeah.
Tiberius, Sonia, you guys should be here fishing. Getting pet bags.
Apparently, they have no interest in, like, what do you call that?
Fishing.
Oh, I caught me a lunker.
Oh.
No, intelligent type, stuff.
I got me a contender.
Intellectual pursuits. Took me 5 minutes, but I came up with it. Uh-oh, Jar Jar just turned one in. We're in trouble.
First place is going to get 20 mil. All you got to do is win once, man.
Right.
And you're set for a little bit.
Because it's a contest.
$17.5 mil. That's a pretty sweet payday.
It was. It boosted me big time.
Right.
It helped me big time in getting my first ultimate AUG. It was so awesome.
Like, that's
Nice.
fantastic.
That's a
2
good.
minutes.
That's a good way to spend it.
Yeah, I spent about 3/4 of it on that, I think.
It's rigged.
Man, I keep getting these 80 and 90 pound fish.
Oh, there you go. Kalia has it. The secret is being dead inside, so nothing disappoints you anymore. This pole
Well, this
broken,
is
dude. That's
a minute
awesome.
warning mooch.
Yeah.
Saved for next time. Ah, more nice fish. Oh, I finally reached the point. You could not possibly eat anymore. You would explode. Whoa. Oh, mooching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, middleweight with the last second turn in. There it is. Yeah, I got second.
Nice, Scar.
Congratulations.
I think that's the first time I won.
Wow.
In weeks since the beginning when we.
No, I won the first one and I haven't won since.
Yeah. And that wasn't very much because that was one of the very first ones.
Oh, I didn't even win it. I think I came in third or something.
So did you guys start this like shortly before I joined the server?
Possibly. It hasn't been out for. It's one of the newest editions.
Because I only joined like near the end of January.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it came out in January.
Wow, cool.
So you joined at the right time.
I guess so. Well, Wexamos pulled me in. He and I were buddies back in the early live EQ days back in like 1999 or 2000.
Nice.
Oh,
That's the early years.
Very early. I was actually in beta.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I had some old friends there, and most of them had actually passed away at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, it is what it is.
What am I? There's the window I'm looking for.
hey.
The Fast and Furious invites. I should really just stand in the tunnel. I don't know why I stand here. Snag people as
Force
they
of
run
habit.
by. Yeah, pretty much.
You like to get out of the tunnel so you can see them all coming.
Yeah, it doesn't help though. I said 1 minute in my shout, didn't I?
Perhaps.
I don't think it matters what amount of time I say. It never equals that amount anyways.
You're just telling them to move their asses. Get here like it already started. Let me know once we're ready.
Did I not get Gimpy? Oh, an epic buff master. Don't mind if I do. Alright, did I invite pretty much everyone now? That was a lot of inviting.
It was a drive-by buffin.
Did you say drive-by buffing?
Yeah, I just saw somebody's buffer, so I ran up, buffed, and ran away.
I pictured something really
Tiberius
dirty.
Voodoo. Oh my.
Oh, loud.
She's gone there already. We're starting early tonight, folks.
Had a few beers. Somebody's had some wine, maybe?
It'd be pretty interesting. Drive-by.
Man. Too
That's a
funny.
great quote from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Sokar, if you're on here.
I don't see Sokar. Is he here?
He is.
Broke his mic.
Ah. That's why we can't hear your lovely voice. You could use your phone.
I gotta say, this is so much more fun after I started joining the Discord.
Oh yeah, otherwise you're just standing around. Okay. Let's see here. I need.
All right.
If I'm not putting you with your alt, just let me know.
I'm gonna assume that Grizz 2 and Grizz 4 is a twosome, right?
Yes. I also assume. Do we have another necro? Yes, we do. Okay. Well.
I'm going to start speaking my last rites for poor Smogling now because I know he's toast.
Hmm.
And no Corpus tonight. Ah, understood. Well, at least we've got his better part.
Okay, I tried to somewhat distribute the classes. Alright.
I accepted the raid invite, but it's not showing me in a raid. That's weird.
Oh, lightweight. Yes, we've been waiting for you. Boom.
Are you in a raid?
No, I'm not showing me as it being in a raid, but when I do the Alt R, I just get an empty raid window.
Okay, where are you?
Right in front of Scar.
What? I don't even see you. Oh, there you are.
Try again.
There we go.
Oh, now I'm in the raid. That's weird. I accepted it earlier, but it didn't put me in.
Sometimes it errors.
Alrighty then. At least I'm there now.
Now you get to suffer in the whelp group.
Oh, the Whelp group.
That's what you get for being late.
Are we doing Kithakor?
No, we're just gonna stay here.
Oh man.
Hoshe and Dundash in the same group.
fun to do
Okay, Hoshe is in 8. Where is Dundash? There, you get relegated to 9 now. And Dundash. Dundash. There he is. 3. Boom. Okay.
Uh-oh. Incoming death touch.
Shh. Don't say anything. All right. Whoa. Who's crackling?
Yeah, I'm hearing serious static.
It's not me, because I turned my shit off.
I think it's Ank. Ank, your mic's messed up, bro.
He's just eating some chips.
Have you have you turned it off and back on again?
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again?
Anybody
Oh
else an
my
IT
God.
crowd fan?
Oh yeah, 100%.
God, I love that show.
So good. Jen, this is the internet. Ah,
Well, I actually work as desktop support in IT, so
nice. So how many times a day do you actually get to say that?
way too many.
Is it plugged in?
Well, the help desk is supposed to take care of that, but because my company has an outsourced service desk or help desk, they don't ever ask people to restart, so we end up having to do it every time.
Nice. You need to get the recording box that Roy had.
Oh God, yeah. I only wish.
Uh,
East Group goes out by the big rock, right?
East group with Jar Jar?
Well, even groups are east, right?
yes.
Okay, and we go out by the big rock, right?
It's gonna rock.
No, by the big rock, right?
Who's on first?
No, who's on second? I go to this little rock.
That's in
South is Little
Arkansas.
Rock, east is Big Rock.
That's what I thought. I'm going to the big rock.
Not to be confused with the Big Top.
You're stuck with Jar Jar. Go with Jar Jar. If Jar Jar's not on your side, you're on the wrong side. If you're supposed to be on Jar Jar's side.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow Emberly.
Wait.
She's got the
Jar
big
Jar to
golden
the other
worm.
side.
Yes, please, Durker. You do the good pull. Make with the death.
So
That's my fishing earnings that I'm betting there.
You know what?
That's right. That's how healers work.
We've got a problem here.
It's called Ninja. Yeah, they called everybody called that Ninja. Ninja AFK.
Did you get it?
Did I get what?
I just cast Speedy Magics. Did everybody get it? Or do I have to go to another side?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yep.
I did not get it.
Oh. Did you try and just stand in the middle and cast it?
Yeah.
Didn't reach that far. Oh.
I don't think it reached these guys over here.
Okay.
I was pretty sure it would hit you guys.
All right.
It's just
Well,
going to be a little bit more difficult.
It got me, and I think well, if it got you where you're standing, then you're the farthest one.
I haven't looked at myself. So.
Ah.
I now have Boo Boo's Speedy Magics.
Hey. I'm missing it.
Thank you, Boo Boo.
Hey, you're welcome. Anybody missing Boo Boo's Speedy Magics? No, there's a lot of groups here.
I'm missing a beer. I'll be right back.
Oh man, that's the worst thing. I better refresh my beer before this gets going.
Oh, somebody missing it? Yeah, I think I got everybody.
Sure me Forge is a diaper? Gross. I thought we were in the over there, not the gross. What are you doing?
Ah, El Corona.
That's good. Man, who keeps pulling all this cock?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. I think I got it. No, wait, I already had it before I even came here, so.
Don't worry, Chosen. We will protect you.
Death is now incoming.
Excellent.
Okay, Mr. Burns.
Release the hounds.
Oh,
From the south.
yeah, don't forget to change your weapons.
What is...
Oh, crap. Thanks.
Has anybody on this side got fishing poles still on?
Make sure you've equipped weapons. This is a good thing. Fishing part of the event is over.
Some.
Put your rods away.
Crap. I put my Death Head's mace in my bank.
You didn't need that.
Well, you better go get it.
Here, I can summon a banker. He's somewhere in the middle of this crush. Oh, you're on the other side, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on East.
Okay, well,
have a
there's
banker?
just a random banker standing over here now.
Looking one. Oh, you on south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Anybody on east have a banker?
Just run over here south for a sec.
Yeah, run to the south. He'll pop it again.
It's all good. Oh no, my second spell got interrupted. Bastards.
Crap, I don't see you guys. Oh, there you are.
I think your banker's pretty close to leaving.
Oh, probably. I will, if needed. Let me know if you need the banker again.
Crap, right when I was about to click.
Yeah, I knew it was happening.
Okay, hold on one sec.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, here he comes. Boom.
Yeah, I have my weapon again. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a detachable penis.
You too? I thought I was the only one. Wasn't that like a song or something?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's one that Beavis and Butthead did in one of their episodes when they commented on all this music, all that music. It was super funny.
I'll save myself from one death.
Here comes another one.
Sweet.
You got two bards pulling for you.
Oh, that might be a bit much. That's what Invincible's for. Man, that was just nuts. We mowed all that shit down. Well, I should say you guys mowed all that shit down. I don't do DPS. I'm here hitting them with a fucking whipple ball bat. I got one job. Stun them when they come in. That's it. That's why I'm here.
I gotta say, this stuff is going down really fast tonight.
We are destroying this shit.
Right?
This is nuts.
There are names.
Yeah, look at them all.
Just
They're coming out of the woodwork tonight.
And hush, Durker.
Boom. Woo. Ah. Come on, I keep getting interrupted.
kind of.
Yeah, I can't get a spell off.
Get beat on the other side, dude.
Well, if you're a caster, come stand in the pack. You're pulling them away. That's no good. You're on your own if you pull 8 away from the pack. There we go. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm dead.
That's one.
Was it the bet 5? Oh yeah, it was it was Scar.
Well, that's one. 4 to go. Thank you.
Oh, that's my pet.
Wow, everything's all white. Oh, there we go. Took a while for the assets to load there. Or the meshes. Skins. What'd you call it? The textures. That's what I'm going for.
I hate having to kill Bridget. She was one of my favorite characters.
I call her Big Boobs McGee.
That is her actual name.
That was originally her name. Secrets of Imperium.
I love it.
You guys are inching pretty close to the line.
Right?
So I don't have a whole lot of room to gather them in front of you.
So I think what you're asking us to do is back the truck up.
Something like that.
Back that ass up.
Chances are I won't die.
Am I?
I hate it when they go invuln.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
You and everyone else have very different ideas of fun. Just like, I'm going to make them all shoot arrows at us while we pull them. It's going to be great. So much fun. Oh, Innie B was a nightmare until I took most of that out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenny.
No one here probably even remembers it the way it was. Maybe Darker.
No, I don't think I. I was on the server then, but I wasn't that far along.
Ah. Well, you couldn't pull more than 3 mobs. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. There was no kiting in that zone.
No, it's not like it was or is today.
You couldn't pull them at all. Though I don't think you can pull the whole zone anymore. Anyway.
No, you can't because they all reset if you get them too far from their spawn point.
Right.
But I mean, it makes sense.
It's actually if you get them too far away from you. If you stay close enough, you can do it.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know that.
Secrets of the Source.
I has them.
I has
Is
a
that
couple.
Durker?
Yep.
Sweet.
Bing. Oh no, I'm not supposed to jump forward. My bad. Langor? I mean, sure. Hammer it. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, we should be good.
Let's stress test this mother.
Do you like to stress things?
Bring it. I fear no spam.
Hey, you said it.
Well, there've been a few changes since.
Oh,
We shouldn't have any issues.
there should be no problem. With everything we've done to this PC from donations and shit, it should never crash. Come on. The whole server's just running on the RAM, and that's it. That's all it needs. Don't even need a fucking solid state drive in there.
How much RAM you got in that thing?
Oh, it's only 32 gig, but
Damn.
that's enough to run probably the whole server on.
Damn. My gaming PC has 64 gig.
Like those computations quick.
Damn, I died. Poor Smogling.
two-hander because it's.
Really just got to survive the initial burst. And then the mobs kind of just spread out and attack everyone.
How
Oops.
did that guy say it? More guts! More fucking guts! Anybody remember that one from the World of Warcraft days?
Of course, we talk about it all the time.
Okay. Well, I'm a newbie, remember?
Right. The Onyxia raid wipe. Oh, seen it many a time. One of the favorites. There's no way you can be an old school EQ player and not know that. Oh, that's got to be impossible.
I never saw the video, but man, I heard that soundbite so many times.
Oh, the video, the animation is fucking hilarious. Orlando
Holy
Bloom is the
crap!
whelp group.
I managed to survive. They all came after me. Oh, everybody died.
Are you guys wiping over there?
Uh-oh.
Oh, except for Jar Jar.
Oh, then you guys are fine.
You're with Durker? We're fine.
No, Jar Jar. We got Durker.
Yeah, Jar Jar and his healer are good. We're good.
Right. I think Amberly's with you.
Yes, I did. Wait, Shamrocks, right?
Boom.
I'm dead. She's a whiz. I didn't even look. Is she?
Oh, quit being a baby. Heal yourself.
Holy crap! Do you
Oh,
see all
we
these
lost
mobs on
one.
him?
Huh? Oh, has one gotten through?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm kind of surprised by that. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Incoming a few.
There's already a few here.
Coming a few more.
Okay.
Oh. They're kind of everywhere.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to move them.
Look at that treasure goblin's
That was
corpse.
honestly unbelievable, Jar Jar. Wow.
Oh, Jesus, got summoned. First time tonight. Oh, shit, I crashed.
Oh, did you?
Dope.
Bro, Raggy.
Bro, Reggie.
Bye.
I'm just waiting for the error. There it is. How dare you push 2 keys at once? Crash.
How dare you zone to the lobby? Crash.
Right.
Noob. Noob mistake.
Oh wow, there's 115 on. Crazy. We're coming back. Where the heck's the window? There it is. Too much going on my screen. Close some windows.
Wow.
That's a big goblin.
I was saying, wow, that there's like no critters here at the moment. Oh, here they come.
We'll add that to my winnings. For glory!
I don't have my sound tonight. Can't tell if I'm attacking.
It was me that crashed tonight, not you. So far, knock on wood.
I know.
It's been you the past couple weeks.
Yeah. It's usually me.
Man, come on.
Aw, man.
The other ones trade backwards, then they should.
Not sure why anybody would want to trade orichalcum for like lower coins, but
I don't recall. I really don't know the answer to that question. I would have to look at the scripting, and I'm not going to. Right now.
Nope, try not to touch things on the server when drinking.
I finished one. I'm almost on the other.
Ooh, look at you go.
wisdom from beyond.
Oh, some of my best scripting has been written drunk, though.
But stay out of the database when you've been drinking.
Some of my best music was written drunk, but you know.
I can't, I've learned I can't do NPC speech or interactions
Written
when
drunk?
drinking.
No. No, we didn't write this drunk.
Was this event that way? No, no. Not this one.
Not this one.
I couldn't be.
It was the, that was the expansion that's all been scrapped, pretty much. All but been scrapped.
Oh no, so you guys haven't started on the next one yet?
Oh, we've been working hard on something for a couple weeks now.
Oh, very nice.
We're always working on stuff.
Yeah, there's always something going on, but
Like-
we've been focused on something for the past couple.
This past week, we've changed the way Alan Quartermain tasks are being rewarded. You now have to get the kill.
Yep.
You now have to get what?
You have to get the kill shot.
You have to get the kill shot well
Oh.
on those tasks.
Yes.
Not just summon in your party or raid. That was really just a side effect of our the
other issue that we were fixing.
Yeah. Before they was all set up on goal lists, so you had to continuously keep adding. Like if you add a new NPC into the game, you had to add him onto his appropriate race goal list for that task, right? And it was a pain in the butt, so we changed how all that shit works.
Oh man, I just hit area destruction and my monk epic and started wailing on all these things, and I just died so fast.
That's what monks do.
I just wanted to kill them all, though. Damn it!
Should have been a bard.
But
Oh, that's
now,
what
no
I'm gonna
matter what
prestige to next if I do.
we create, we can update the tasks list without
Yeah.
them.
Well, yeah, it updates
Adding.
automatically, yeah. It's pretty sweet.
So it's better.
For us. Haha. And everyone, I guess.
Now I don't have to think about that.
Yeah, mobs that we'd missed in the past now count. But this stuff I've been working on, best thing yet. It's going to be the new best thing. Coolest system. I want to tell you guys all about it, but I got to resist the urge.
Well, damn, I just got disconnected.
It's the Great British Bake Off, isn't it?
It's the new logging system. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing logging.
We're not adding logging. It's not happening. Ever.
Oh, come on.
No.
There's icons
No.
already in the pool for like logs and houses
No.
and shit like that, right? You can't do anything with them, but
I said no.
it's going to be the woodworking black market.
No.
Nice. Can't wait.
No. You're crazy.
A sub-economy that is completely useless. It's going to be amazing.
I have a feeling this poll's going to kill a lot of people.
Sweet.
Well, I got disconnected before you even got it here.
Bring it on. I'm not scared.
No, we would never force hardcore on people.
Oh yeah, no, that would suck. I would
No.
never want to lose my character.
Nope. I think people
Damn it.
are crazy playing hardcore, but you know,
Oh,
if that's how you want to play, you go right ahead.
oops. Oh my.
Is anybody else getting disconnected? That's the second time in like 2 minutes for me.
Did both of your accounts get disconnected?
I don't have two characters. I don't box.
Okay. Not in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, that's really weird. I'm getting back in, but oh, now I'm in the guild lobby. That was weird. Maybe I got killed
Maybe
and it
not.
disconnected me. I got hit so hard.
You probably just got
Yeah.
hit so hard you died.
Well, I got hit so hard I died, but it also disconnected me.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, sorry. I meant you got hit so hard you got disconnected. It happens.
You got kicked right off. They were
I
like,
hit so
"Fuck
hard that
you.
Scar died.
Oh, I got whooped.
Get the fuck out of here."
That's 3.
Thanks, Sydney.
Thank you, Emberly.
Woo!
I see we have another beast lord. His pet sucks though.
Oh, rude.
I can bring him back, guys. You don't have to run out there.
I'm not even trying to summon poor little Smogling back. Oh, and I just got disconnected again as soon as I got back to the zone.
Oh,
Cats is gonna start singing. What was that? Ludicrous again.
Oh, that one's gonna hit you in the back.
Oh my!
well,
You guys are like way out there. What's going on?
what, when I said move, bitch, get out of
And
the
it
way.
popped me back
Yeah,
to the
that
guild.
one. Doom, doom, doom.
Sokar, I hope your wife knows that I was just joking, and I meant absolutely no offense by it. It just popped into my head and came out my mouth all in the same moment. When I'm typing, those things don't happen. I have a filter when I'm typing.
It's my fault. I was playing Ludicrous earlier in the day.
So much more fun when you're talking and not typing.
I've long since lost the ability to play and type at the same time.
So I hope your wife knows that I was in no way calling her a bitch.
It did make for quality stream content, though.
Yeah. I have a habit of talking through my thoughts.
Get back, get back. You don't know me like that.
Not
Barf.
talking. So I'm gonna assume that his wife's mad and he's never allowed to talk to me again.
100% accurate.
That's why he's not on a microphone tonight. He's not allowed to talk to me. I am terribly sorry if she took it like that.
Hey, Durker, listening to any prog metal tonight?
Not tonight, man.
Oh, man. I was listening to Unleash the Archers a little while ago, but it distracts me too much.
Okay, well, I really meant
You're
no
too amped.
offense so far. Just so you know, I did not mean it. I was only joking. It just popped into my head. Okay. Yeah, well, that's why I'm saying something now. I realize that she hasn't been around me much.
My sister calls all her girlfriends the bitches.
Yeah. Really is a term of endearment. In some circles, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Bing. Well, it's been pretty smooth. Except for a couple deaths on the south.
And a few people DCing. But it was the people DCing and not the zone. So we're excited about that. Sorry.
No, we've long since can.
That don't confront me, as long as I get my money next Friday.
Right.
No way,
One bourbon,
I'm-
one scotch,
one beer.
Not sure if anybody caught that reference.
Nope.
George Thorogood song.
That's exactly what I just said.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
One bourbon, one scotch,
One scotch, one beer.
One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Yes, I did catch the reference.
Yep, got that. Thank goodness somebody did.
It went over my head. I wasn't fast enough. I couldn't catch it.
You mean you missed?
Well, Lonesome
No,
George is
it
pretty
wasn't
quick.
foggy.
George Thorogood is one of my favorites.
Awesome. Bad to the Bone is pretty damn cool too.
Yeah, I can still picture my brother in a diaper. Now, keep in mind, my brother is 2 years
It's
younger
not
than
something
me.
fun you want to picture.
So I can picture my brother in a diaper wearing a pair of cowboy boots and singing.
Great, now I got a picture of a 40-year-old man wearing a diaper and cowboy boots.
You're not supposed to picture him at 40. He was so much
Say it was
younger
last
when he
week.
was 2.
Well, I didn't know him when he was 2.
Yeah.
The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone."
Tell right away that I was bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone. Bad. Copyright
stuff.
strike.
My mom loves George Thorogood too.
Oh, loud. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Bing.
Monk, just avoid it.
Tuck and roll.
Not me, man. I go in face first and do area destruction and my monk epic.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh, I stop and drop all right.
That's funny.
Bing. Bing.
I'm out of wine.
That's alcohol abuse.
Not when you drank it all and didn't spill any.
Pretty sure there's a hole in your glass.
Yeah.
It's a big one, right near the top.
I didn't spill it. So it's not abuse.
Okay, fine. If it's internal, you're good.
Be back.
All right. Pow. Well, I can't hit that many with one stun.
I always wondered, what is the limit, like on a stun or an area effect, like, discipline?
All area effects have been adjusted to be 20 targets.
Ah,
Including
okay.
Blake too.
So pulling 100 plus in Code Taz and trying to do a whirlwind is pretty futile.
Whirlwind's riposte, man. Post or however the hell you pronounce it.
Wait, how'd I die? I guess I ran out of hit points.
I always said it repose.
I don't know. It's one of them French words.
Okay, so I missed part of that. Were you talking about the riposte discipline whirlwind?
Yeah. That'll hit everybody that's attacking you.
Yep.
So there's no limit on that one?
Nope.
As long as it's frontal.
Oh, okay. So that was what I was asking about. So yeah, cool.
Nobody really likes it backle. Frontal's the best.
Oh, loud. Anybody got a res for a poor dead monk? Who looks like a demon?
Incoming a few.
Wow, he's noisy.
Mm-hmm.
Cat's going crazy. Oops, wrong button. What is this? Collision guard. There we go.
Thanks, Sturigi, or however you pronounce that.
Well, I'm gonna say 320. I think we're doing pretty darn good.
Oh,
I
That
think
would
so
be
too.
awesome. Oh, did we finish?
no.
Nope, just throwing out my guess.
Oh, okay.
I assume we're getting
Ah,
close.
yeah, there's all the mobs incoming.
Yeah, I'm just guessing we're getting close. We should do something different tonight instead of running Takvi and Tov. We'll do time instead.
That's what our morning crew's doing tomorrow. We're doing time.
I'm good with doing time.
Sweet. I think that's the plan then.
Been a while.
Yeah, long time.
Been a while.
Do I have a... Oh, Languish is my weekly. We should do Languish. No. For purely selfish reasons. No, we'll do time.
Champ, if you're talking about time for tomorrow morning, it's 8 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, you guys wouldn't be able to do both.
Yeah, we can't do TAC V, then NTOV, and then time.
No, that's too long. I don't have that much time.
He was talking about time now, but
Damn.
if you guys were doing
I
time
ran
in the
up and
morning,
took
it
2
wouldn't
hits
work.
and bam, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm talking about after this. We're gonna run some Fable time.
Oh, wow, cool.
Which
Well, I
means you
can't
wouldn't
go
be
with
able to
you
go in the
since I'm
morning.
doing it tomorrow morning.
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so languish for giggles then? Are you guys hanging out for the rest of the evening?
If you want to do languish, I'm down. Holy crap! Dude, I just looked at that train and I disconnected.
Time and languish. Well, maybe if there's time after languish, because it can be pretty quick. We'll run some time.
And I'm back to the lobby. Woo! Well, dead and back to the lobby.
Getting pretty good at that monk gate.
I mean disconnected and back to the lobby. Okay, back in game if anybody wants to hit me with a res again.
Well, the disconnection thing is something on your side. That's not something we can help with.
Oh, it's kind of weird. I don't usually have this problem.
That is weird.
I'm just not sure what it would be.
Yeah, if I had a suggestion, I would
I would offer
freely
it,
offer it, yeah.
I really have no idea.
Oh yeah, I mean I never thought it was your side, but
Yeah.
it's just kind of strange.
It is. It is.
Got all your battle spam going to a minimized window, all that good stuff.
Yeah, no, I've never had any problem on any of these events we've ever done. So yeah, this is just kind of weird.
Have you
Oh,
tried throwing a gig of
exact-
RAM at it?
I've got 64 gigs.
One more ought to do it.
298.
Oh, 298, nice.
Yeah, my motherboard won't handle that. It's 7 years old now. Kalia, try downloading more RAM. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, thanks, Durker.
I downloaded some more RAM and it saved me 50% off my car insurance.
Wow, we lost 5.
You must be with Progressive.
No, we don't have progressive here.
No, it was Geico.
Well, Progressive Metal's the best, though.
Don't have progressive here. We have ICBC and only them. Oh, I just crashed on Boo-Hoo, I guess.
Oh my god! I must not have hailed the freaking captain!
Oh no!
no.
I lost out!
No, that's terrible.
You're telling me! Oh my god, I got nothing!
Look on the bright side. At least you died several times.
You had fun.
Oh, I had a ton of fun.
Look at all the friends you made.
Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe I freaking failed to hail the captain.
Oh man, that sucks.
That makes for an epic adventure. You got a story to tell.
Did I save 15%?
Nope. Lost about 15% of.
It's okay. You'll get double rewards next time, I'm sure.
Damn it! I'm seriously working towards my sash. That belt for the sash. So I need that aura. All I need is the aura for the sash and the book for the damn shawl.
A wild fugitive appears. And Shira. Shira's here.
Awesome. You think He-Man's joining her?
I don't know, but Adora is
Is over here?
in the raid now.
Adam coming.
I got you, bro. I'm down with that. Hmm?
Is everybody in the lobby? In the raid currently?
Just Whispering and PokeKid are not here, but I assume they're not coming. It's always hard to tell.
I don't see them in
Okay.
chat, so they can't really tell us.
That's what I mean. Oops.
Alright. Everybody in the lobby got speed magic.
Champ and Gimpy in the same group. Okay, let's see. There's Gimpy in 5. Where's Champ? There we go. Bam. We got a warrior. Oh, that was a lot of exclamation points in that sentence. Oh, an epic buff master. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Managed to find one out.
How do you know?
What?
All right, here we go. My 2 minutes is really fast. And we're off.
Oh, wow, this is a lot of people.
This is going to be awesome.
This is gonna be awesome.
Amazing. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get another beer.
Okay,
Hand
we'll
bar
try
will
not to
still
kill it
take
all while you're
forever.
gone.
Yeah, this raid used to take us forever. This ought to be pretty quick. Then I'll have to grab the weekly again. It's more like a yearly for me.
And
Monthly.
Bare minimum monthly, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I just crashed.
We should start doing that. Just alternating. So next Friday we'll do Takvi and Natov, and then the Friday after that we'll do Anguish and Time.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bard
Spice
speed.
it up a little, I think is what you're saying.
A little bit. Oh, I see an error for you.
Yes, I told you I crashed.
Yeah, it popped up on the screen.
Yeah, I just crashed.
Die, you unholy bastards. Bring it. Wow, I'm getting summoned. Is there a limit on how many songs can be affecting you?
I don't know, but I
I think so.
I wonder if there's a
I think it's 10.
10?
Might be wrong on that. It might be 8.
There's people running straight down the hall, and then some going over to. Oh, never mind. He's already dead.
Just making a path. Can't kill at the gate.
That's because everybody else was quicker too, I bet.
Whoa, going really fast. Oh, here's the rest of the mobs that are on the hate list.
Okay, that was weird. I just got summoned somewhere way back to the beginning,
Oh.
That's weird.
and I'm fighting the legendary frenzied pit fiend.
Oh,
Oh.
I died.
Huh. When I went down the hall and I got aggro, the ones that came up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put my pet on hold. That's probably what it was.
Oh, yeah, and it died and got
Yeah,
called.
and then what it was fighting summoned me.
Yep, that makes sense.
Right.
Thanks, Gimpy.
Coming up behind you, JJ.
Here comes the raid.
Train! Whoa, what the hell hit me?
Mobs from behind.
I took a sip of my beer and that was it. Well,
Sounds like your beer's empty.
that's a good opportunity to get another.
I'm pretty sure that was the game's way of telling you to go get a new one.
Concur.
I was drinking Stella's last night.
Mm.
They were tasty. Went to my first hockey game in like 10 years.
I think the last hockey game we went to was through work.
I think you're right. That sounds accurate.
Choke co-ops there.
Where am I going?
And nobody teabagging you. I don't understand. I do it myself, but it's not as bad. Oh,
Still kind of funny.
You want to bring that guy over here?
I don't know where over here is.
We're over here. Is that helping?
No. Okay, you guys are over here.
This way.
I yelled for help.
Okay, I'm bringing my pet back.
One-
Nope, my pet's dead. Perfect.
One day I'm actually going to fix these guys so they do look for each other's health. And it's going to fuck everybody up.
I should have just stayed with the one I was on. I wouldn't have lost my
Oh,
life.
something to look forward to.
These guys have been
Fix it
broken forever, yeah.
One more reason not to do this zone.
Every time I do
Well,
it, I get reminded
the
of
other.
this, though.
And we never fix it.
And I never fix it,
So
that's
hopefully
right.
we never do, because I'm happy with the way it is.
It's just a Zerg now. Doesn't even matter.
I think they're all dead.
Yeah, they're dead. You've earned a reward. Fuck. Dang it.
Anybody need an orb?
I read that as Nard.
I don't know,
I don't know.
honestly. I don't even know if I can pick one up.
I mean, I'll roll on it.
I'll roll on it if it's there.
Is it back at the start? Is there one?
I don't see it on tracking, but I'm the bard.
Right, bards and beasts don't have a huge track. I'll go back.
I'll go back. I'd roll on an orb. Well, go back if you want to roll on one.
Is it up?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Well, someone's got to go back. Fuck it. I'll go back just on the
Oh.
chance that it's there.
I'm not seeing anything pop up. I'm pretty close now.
Oh yeah, I'd totally pass to a first timer.
Oh, it's up. We got one.
Sweet.
Oh, look, it aggroed.
Oh, that's weird.
That's new.
That is new. What the hell?
That's new. Why is it chasing us? You might want to look into that.
That was weird.
Hey guys, can you let me try to tank tour for the first part and see if I can do it?
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet.
Good luck.
Thanks. As soon as this stuff is dead.
Oh.
Sure, if you can.
Fugitive and Larn.
I just want to test and see if I can actually tank things from here.
Yep. Let's kill the named bitch, Durker. Because that sounds like fun.
Punch her in the face.
All I got's kicks.
Oh shit, yeah, a T.
Nice.
Okay, I'm on tour.
And you know, garbage.
And dead. my freaking hotkey didn't work. I wasn't attacking, so my rune didn't fire.
Oh,
Where
Well,
is...
I don't
Oh well,
know.
so much
It
for
doesn't
that
matter
test.
to me anymore. Random?
I mean the test was successful. Just the outcome was
Alarm's
less
on
than
its way.
desired.
Oh no,
Oh.
my hotkey didn't. I didn't hit attack successfully, so I wasn't fire. My rune didn't fire, so I have no idea still.
Is Larn here?
I think so. Should be by now.
Thank you, Emberly.
It learns there.
$706, nice roll. Oh, Fugitive stomping him with an 834.
Wow.
Congrats, dude. That was a fuggy roll.
Well, I assume that he's almost dead. So,
Oh man, after that bard speed, I feel really slow.
right? Okay, well.
Hard shouts, you've earned a reward.
Scoot her down.
All right, we got a Virgin a Globe. Look at us go. Ah, damn gates. Oh, I suppose I just could have done this. And run into the wall.
Herb.
So tomorrow I want you to write the go-to hero. And that way we can test it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, by 74, I recommend stopping and farming your AAs.
Yeah, so you can hit Plane of Fire daily.
So you can hit the plane of fire daily for a bit. And,
Might as well kill
heal
this guy.
yourself.
Thunder!
Thunder.
First time I remembered I had that item all night.
I've said it twice. But Sokar's not in chat, so he can't finish it.
Uh-oh. Ah, I bit it. Oh shit, it must be bad. Jar Jar and Shamrocks are here too. Nah, you guys look fine. Thanks, Grizz. Somewhere there's a corpse of me in here. In this mess. There I am.
Man, why did we put doors in this zone?
Because doors are annoying, and we like to annoy people, especially ourselves.
Actually, that sounds...
Yep. Oh, just wait till you guys see the new events I've cooked up. Got them all written down right here.
Oh.
The one's a doozy. It's either going to be really fun or you guys are going to hate me.
Well, I could have just gotten myself killed.
Come on, really? There wasn't even that many guys.
I know.
That was ridiculous. No way I
Oh,
should have
the
died
fun
there.
fight.
Handbar's,
I died.
Handbar's not bad. He's nothing compared to Vulak.
Thank you, Grizz 2.
My hero.
Hi. What?
Hi. We're burning our way through here pretty quick. Although, you know,
I no longer have a pet. I'm gonna stop here.
41 people in the raid.
I hope it goes
Yeah,
away.
there's a few people here.
That might be a
If
little
you-
overkill. Or just enough.
No such thing as overkill.
Oh, we can get them down a whole 5%.
That's one less mob that we have to kill.
I've seen it. I've seen them tick down to 69 a couple times now.
Oh,
Oh
68 there.
shit! I saw 68. Yeah, that's impressive. 7%.
67.
60. I saw that too.
I'm not even trying,
That's a lot of damage for one tick.
right?
It's fun watching his HP bounce up and down like that, though.
He has. You gotta hurry the truck up.
Well, we're not normally this fast, so. There they are. Piece of cake. No chance they were gonna explode. Heal him or whatever the hell they do. They just explode. Put a debuff on us. Something like that. It's been forever.
Wheat and chaff and all that stuff.
Haven't gotten a knockback or a slow from this guy yet. What's going
Just
on?
cured it on you.
Oh. So what's happening?
Is that a thing?
I'm not used to somebody other than me being on top of that. $44, $42. Taking him down 8% in a tick.
Promising.
I wonder if we can get the last 10.
We can.
Ads.
Right, except it originated from here.
Final fight
Yeah, I
with the
know, but
Tom
you know,
is
trying to
very
explain to
difficult.
people who have never been there.
Right.
Yeah. Just saying. Except it should be the other way around.
True. There you go.
There you go. Ads.
Yeah, this fight was the
I'm not
original
back.
pain in the ass.
That was human bitch.
This guy used to take us like an hour on a good night.
Oh God, remember when?
We used to take like a 10-minute break before we even engaged him.
Yeah, everybody go get your drinks refilled because it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, go to the bathroom, grab a new beverage, etc., etc.
Beer, 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 said the private.
And he's toast. Right on. Good job, guys.
Yeah, it looks like an
Another
orb.
orb.
Oh, nice. So who's the other guy?
I don't know. Larn and the other guy went.
Larn. Larn. Okay, so Gratz.
Larn's up next?
Yeah.
Okay, Larn. All yours. Be quick about it.
I think those are the only two that have never gotten one, right? So we'll free roll on the last one, the guaranteed one.
Yeah.
That's so many people here.
Oh.
Gristwell he's never had one. Everybody ready to run back from tour?
Language convert up.
We need to get him.
Oh no, that's not a language convert. It just looked like one.
Oh, there will be some. It's gonna happen. There they are.
I see them.
Two of them. Oh no, that's bad. Get back there.
Oh no, that's terrible.
That's not the good. We must hurry.
Oh, it is part of the script.
Fuck, I can't find the fucking gate.
Oh yeah, but we left two language converts up. They might just ruin this
might
for us.
come back and bite us in our ass.
Depending on how long we take.
Running me ass off.
And then if they're still up.
So kill them quick, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
get on them, yeah. Don't wait for nothing. The longer they stay up, the stronger they get.
And this bard speed is like GM run speed.
Oh, it's awesome.
I don't have Bart speed.
A fella could get used to this.
Yeah,
Percussion,
well, now you know why I
27.
run around with boo-boo.
Oh. Pretty fast.
Must be for.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just some coercers. Alright.
Oh, bitch is
Boom.
dead.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, did he die?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. We win.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, he did.
I think Gristwell is still a first timer.
He got a roll. This is the last one, guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
He needed to speak up quicker earlier to roll on the previous two. Looks like what? Beat is the winner on this one. 944. A 990? Really? Did I miss that? Where's that? Oh shit,
Oh,
991 Grizz 2. You're right. Well, there we go. It worked out.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Right? You
Now
said
we
it
have
was
to go
his
back to
first
the
timer
start,
anyways.
right, for
So
our
there we
reward?
go. Yeah, everybody evac to the start.
Oh.
Unless, you have Grizz 2 in your party and he
And you do it?
and
He
you do it.
hasn't
Oh,
looted
he
yet?
looted. Yeah, he got it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that could have been fun.
That was awesome.
Woo!
Ooh, that's my weekly done.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, I've still got it on my first.
Damn, if I'd known we were doing this, I would have gotten that weekly.
Well, I'm gonna pick it up again. That'll be the second time I've picked it up since it came out.
In the history of the server, I got 841,000 for that.
Now I got weekly assaults too on my list.
Well,
Oh, I didn't grab the weekly raids. Not that I'm gonna get around to them.
oh, I'm grabbing the weekly again.
No, I meant the raids and the assaults.
Oh, fuck that. Just grabbing the weekly end game. Yeah, yep. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I will cast again.
Okay, so what are you guys doing next?
Fable time.
Okay, damn it. If you were doing TACFE or NTOV, I could do it because we're not doing those tomorrow morning in the morning.
We want to do something different tonight. We always do the other two.
That's exactly what we said for the morning crew. Damn it, we got to alternate these.
I think that's the plan going forward. So next week we'll do Takvi and Natov, and then the week after that we'll do Time and Anguish again.
Well, we're gonna have to alternate a different way for the morning and night crews so that we can attend each other's once in a while.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. Yeah. A wild sexy appears.
Perfect. I will I'll cast some more speedy magic in a second.
Dora thanks me for changing it up. LA and Time is an awesome change. Well, I needed a bit of a break from Takvi and Natal. We've been running that for months.
Yeah.
So it's a welcome change.
Okay, well, let them know in the morning that we fucked them all up by doing it tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely will. I'll definitely let Tyson know.
Let Tyson know that it's Boo Poo's fault, and he can take it up with her.
I'll tell him that. Thanks, Boo Boo.
That's gonna be great. Why can't we get that on stream nights? That'd make for great content. It's all Tyson's fault. There you go. I think Jar Jar's onto something here. No, but still yours. That's great. Last call, Fabled time. Leaving in 2 minutes, which you guys know is more like 30 seconds.
Oh, I should switch over and quickly buff us then.
Oh, I should pull out a buff master. That's a good idea. That'll slow me down a little bit.
Thanks for all the fun, guys. I'm out.
All right, have a good one,
Have
Sand.
a good night.
Have a good one.
We'll see you next time, man. Thanks for coming.
Hope to see you next time for show.
Alright, mass buffing in the lobby. Everybody gets speedies.
Yay!
And Boo Poo's out for the night. You didn't get it. Too bad.
Oh, we haven't had any follows tonight. No, we didn't get to see the bouncing girl. It's all good. All right. Destroy. End game. Fabled time. Here we go. Wah, 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 wah. Wait, this isn't Peter Pan. My bad.
The new content you're working on, yeah.
Hot dog. Oh no, we're not gonna start speaking like Mickey.
No, please don't.
Not again. We saved that for Warzone. People flip the fuck out. I was playing earlier today and I kept running into this one kid and he would scream every time I killed him, like, ah! like I was getting him from behind every time, unaware.
I guess you didn't want everybody splitting up and going and taking on their own sections, did you?
Oh, do whatever. Let's burn through this, yeah. If you can take your own section, go ahead.
Take your party with you.
Yep, take your party. Split up. Fan out. Oh, I can tell already that the HP change is epic.
Yeah. They're going down a lot faster than they used to.
I mean, that could just be the amount of people we have here.
Could be.
What do we got? We got 32 in the zone right now.
There's a lot right here.
I just stated undead because, you know, paladin, undead.
Yeah. I'll leave you there.
4.5 hours to box it. I mean, that's pretty good. How long do you figure it probably or would have taken you before? At least 6, if not more.
Oh, there's a group going that way, so I'll leave them. I'm going to the other side.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So that's huge. You were actually able to finish it.
Yeah, they definitely had way too much HP. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Kept telling you to lower it.
I'm not sure if we adjusted their HP regen or not. I think we did, but that might have been part of it as well.
Yeah.
I think their regen was quite high. along with their AC. Do you remember the first time we came in here, we could only hit them for like 2 to 3 damage?
That was pretty awesome.
We're all like, what the fuck is going on? And they have these huge HP pools. I had to adjust their AC on the fly and repop the zone. That shit was hilarious. Hooray for beta testing. Scar fucked it all up. Whoa! That was so
It was
good.
pretty awesome.
Man, that was so long ago now. Holy cow. We've done so much other cool shit since then. Only would have test in prod, yep. Testing in production, that's how we roll. Let's be honest, I don't test anything anymore. I figure what I wrote is good and just put it in. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes not. Like the Quartermain change, which is epic, but man, did we ever flub that one?
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
It was kind of bad.
No, it wasn't.
It completely failed. We had to change everything.
No, we didn't.
Pretty much.
It was fine.
Oh, okay. The core was there. It was one variable we had to change.
Yeah, and then you forgot to fucking reset the fucking things to 0 instead of being 1.
Which is hilarious because I mentioned it. I was like, fuck, this is all fucked up. They're all 1s. They should be 0s.
Yeah. So,
And you were like, what? Really?
and you went, okay, I'm going to fix it right now. And then you didn't fucking fix it.
And then I didn't. That's
You
skills
didn't
right
fix
there.
You didn't fix it.
Mad skills.
I'm taking care of it. Don't worry about it. What the fuck?
I'm on it. I wasn't on it.
He was not. He was not on it.
I'm remembering I have heals currently.
You remembered your paladin?
Yes.
And not an SK.
Well,
You're not an SK.
still might be a little bit of an SK.
Only in the way you die.
Fake it till you make it.
Real paladins don't die.
I know that song. Ay, 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 ay. They don't die. I should get another beer. Oh shit, Electra sent me a tell. Can I join?
Oh no. Damn it, Electra. Where were you a couple seconds ago?
Darn. No, Ank, you're not invited. Jeez. Always trying to weasel your way in. Sad face.
Tell you what, I could really go for some hot cheese with like dip.
You mean like nacho cheese with Tostitos?
No,
No?
I mean like
Has this one already been done? Did we do water?
deep fried cheese and some sweet chili sauce.
Oh, you're talking like mozza sticks with sriracha. Yeah. That does sound good. Too bad we don't have any of that.
I figured these guys would have been done first.
Earth is still up. Well, I'm gonna go hang out in Undead Land and wait for phase 2.
We're gonna go Raffle Stomper.
Okay. Hashtag Raffle Stomp.
You're gonna be alone when that starts, though.
Well, you, oh, man. Does it hurt when you put your swords through your head?
A little bit.
It does when I do it.
I mean, did you see his last name?
Sword Swallower, yeah. Well, look at me. It's right through my head.
I can't look at you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
If I duck down, I stab myself in the chin. It goes right out the back.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave these guys here and come back to you guys.
Holy Forge! It's not often I get to use it.
Come to join the party.
Sweet.
Equipped my engage.
Spawn, phase 2, signal. What?
What?
Why did he just shove that?
Oh! You know, you might want to turn that shout off.
Huh.
Huh.
I could have sworn those were all GM saves.
I'm not a GM.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something going on there.
That was weird. I mean, that's something simple. I can fix that right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
What? Has he done that since the beginning of time?
No, since the server came back online.
Oh, really? It's
You're
weird.
welcome.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, these things happen.
Wait, who was it? Fabled zone status. Okay. Fabled zone status. Where are you? There you are. Okay. It was a show. Yep, there it is. Hyphen, hyphen. Boom. Gone.
Right, so apparently you should also take a look at that other thing.
What other thing?
Durker says that there was an issue with Ash and Bad Ash.
Well, I'm not looking at that right now. What the hell?
Same issue.
Oh, he does a weird shout?
He does a weird say, yeah.
Oh. Oh, is it a say or a shout?
I don't know. He says he's.
It's a say.
It's a say? Okay.
It's a say.
I'll find it.
Heck are you people going?
I don't know what I'm doing.
They're all running the wrong direction.
I'm just hanging out in here. Quartermaster Ash, where the hell is he?
We all know you're supposed to only run in one direction here.
Oh, there's a script. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's Lua. Gross.
I mean, awesome.
Thank you so much for taking care of those, Durker. Oh my god, man.
Not a problem.
What is it? What is it he says that's weird? Because he's got a lot of says.
Task
It
IDs.
says what task they're giving you.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see it. There it is. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so that's Quartermaster Ash. No longer does that. And Bad Ash does it too, I assume.
Probably. It was mostly copy paste work.
Oh yeah. Nope, I don't see it in his. Nope, he's good.
Well,
Yep.
it failed successfully.
Only on the one. Alright, perfect. Those are all fixed up. Back to our regularly scheduled time raid. Oh, I should probably log out of that. There we go. Did we... Are we done or no?
Close.
Oh no, the guy isn't up. So... Oh, it's Earth and... That's good time to refresh some buffs. Get to watch Katz's screen. Huh? What the hell is this?
Just the picture there.
Wow. The first Dragon Age, awesome.
The cat's sitting with her tonight.
Being a mom, you suck.
Apparently, her screen is more entertaining.
Ah, Dad's doing time tonight. Fuck that.
I'm out.
I'm out. Gonna go see what Mom's doing. Cats are awesome.
Nothing's down there yet.
No, we're not done.
Not done.
We are not done.
Okay.
There's something unfinished.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Or they're still shouting.
Oh yeah, no, it's Earth and Air still up.
Oh. But that's where everybody was. How can these ones still be up? Thought we took care of them when I went to the other side.
You left, so that was all their DPS. Fucking OP beasts.
The fucking beasts aren't that OP. Not that OP.
Oh my god.
Oh. Make it on time. Can. This is awesome. Let me know when you're done.
There's room for him on that damn raft. Selfish bitch. Whoa. That was crazy. Hey, why so slow?
There really was room for him on that raft.
Right. Hey, I forgot eggs could drop in this place. I still need to do my own
I don't
Easter
think
event.
we actually hear you talking,
Hmm. Oh no, dude, you were crackling. I got you muted. Sorry.
Yeah, you were really crackly.
There I have unmuted
Yeah.
thy.
Am I better now?
Yes, you're better now.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been talking, but you guys weren't responding, so.
Sorry,
Yeah.
man. I muted you a while.
When-
Oh, I've been having issues
Bad.
with Discord recently. I don't know what's going on.
It's one of those things.
That was me joining last night, not being able to fucking get the sound to come through the right speakers.
Oh, was it assigned to the headset or something?
No, it was assigned to these speakers, and I wanted it to come through
Uh-oh.
the headset, and it wasn't working.
Oh. You fucked up.
Thus, I turned them off tonight because I had to unmute everybody last night.
Gotcha.
Didn't want to mute everybody tonight, so I don't have sound. So I can't tell if I'm attacking half the time because.
Bubba Clubba.
No longer need.
Well, it feels like we're making good time. Been in here, what? Half an hour?
Yeah, we've certainly had worse
Mm-hmm.
Right?
time raids.
A lot faster than my last run. Yeah, I bet. Well, I need a moment. I will be right back. I need another beer.
Where did they go?
I just realized we've done this whole raid so far, and there hasn't been a single weenus joke yet.
I know, we've had a whole night without a weenus joke. I think it's because Wallet's not here.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
I wasn't here last week though.
I'm starting to have wallet withdrawals. Billfold?
I'm actually really glad we're running this because I was gonna wake up at 5 o'clock to run it with the warning crew. So thank you.
We saved you an early morning.
Yeah. Well, I'm up at 4:30 every day anyway, so.
I get up at 5 every day for work, so.
I get up at 4:30 for work, so
Ma-
I feel your pain.
Man, I can't imagine waking up at 4:30. I know it's just a half an hour, but I need that half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to set an alarm and get up for the morning crew too. But now I feel kind of bad that not going to be there to help the morning crew.
I'm
I mean, it's a 4-day weekend for me, so
Yeah, I got a 4-day or two.
hell yeah.
But the company I work for is pretty fucking awesome, so. That'd be
I'm
why.
in a union, so that's how I get mine.
What? Oh, you took a vacation day?
No, union.
Oh, union, yeah, that'll do it. There you go.
Sending this to you so you
Or
have an
it's
idea.
either that or federal, of
Yep,
which
pretty
I am neither. Whoa, what's that?
You should probably take a quick
Okay.
but quiet.
I've been sent something I must look at. Let's look at it then. Oh, man, okay. There we go. Feel like I'm just looking at the top of my head. What's up with my camera? I don't think I actually changed it. But I feel like it's more centered. Look at those treasure goblins! Man, they got a lot of HP. I remember the first time I turned on that treasure goblin audio trigger. Scared the shit out of me.
I changed mine to Dio Brando's Zawardo. If you're a JoJo fan.
Nope, no clue, man.
Yeah.
Send me a link.
Uh, Yeah, give me a second.
Is it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
It is.
Okay. Well, I've heard of the show. I'm a snooty anime guy. I only like a certain art style. That one's on Netflix, isn't it?
Yeah. It's current on Netflix. I don't think the oh no, maybe the dub is out on Netflix too. I don't remember.
But it's good. I should check it out.
Oh, I love it.
I'll have
I'm
to
sending
check.
you the link. I'm sending you the link right now.
I'll have to check it out.
It is what it is. It's a strange anime, but I enjoy it. It's been around forever. Jeez.
I think I looked at it and the art style was the old kind of whatever, and I was like, no, I don't know. The
Well, yeah,
maybe list.
it started in the 80s.
Oh yeah, well that would explain it then. Yep.
And the only reason I discovered it was because it came out for Dreamcast a very long time ago, and I was at Babbage's, and I'm like, what the hell is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I just look at the back, like, oh, cool, it's a fighting game. I'm gonna pick it up, and that's how I discovered it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Remember Dreamcast?
I do, but it was pretty much the only system I never had.
Oh well.
The Dreamcast.
I missed out on that one, and I played a Panasonic 3DO.
I was at Game Deals, and they had a couple of those. I was like, wow, I remember this.
I think there was only like 5 games or something ever produced for that thing. There certainly wasn't many.
Did that one have those two weird Zelda games, or is that another one?
That's the CDI.
Thank you. Yeah, the Philips, right? Philips CDI.
Yeah.
The console wars.
I collect those, so I've got
Oh, nice.
the weird Zeldas.
You mean you collect Zelda, or you collect consoles?
Old video game consoles and video games.
Do you have the CDX? Oh,
That
I will
was
be
the
jealous. That's the Genesis Sega CD all in one.
in the 32X, right?
Yeah, and the
All in one?
32X. It's the all in one.
Not all three of those piecemeal, but not.
Not the actual CDX.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hard to find.
Man, I had the old school Genesis with the Sega CD hooked into the bottom of it and shit,
Hell
playing
yeah.
Sonic CD. I remember that.
That's
Nah.
how I discovered the Lunar games.
What was that? Oh, what the hell was that game? You were flying through the sewer, shooting all that weird
Sewer
shit.
Shark.
Yes,
Sewer
that
Shark,
game.
yeah.
That game was fucking awesome.
That game was the best game ever.
Well, I don't know if I go that far.
Oh, come on, man. The critters are at 12, 6, 9er.
Yes, that game was so fucking rad.
Your
The,
dude name is Roadkill or whatever. I forgot what it was. Which you went through like 3 different ranks. I forgot what they were.
oh man,
That
I
game's
have no
awesome.
idea. I just remember playing that game for hours.
That game's great.
I think I eventually beat it. That was a hard game.
It's an incredibly hard game.
Fuck, now I want to download an emulator of it. What was
Another
that?
terrible game.
What was that other one you were fucking like creeping on the girls that were having a sleep party?
Night Trap.
That's the one. Yes. Night Trap. Wow. I remember playing that game and not really knowing what the fuck to do and fucking it all up and just not being able to get anywhere and getting frustrated. Much like all the all female sleepovers I secretly attended.
Yeah, Sega CD's got a lot of really good games for it, but because it was a add-on, they didn't really get the attention they deserved.
Compared to Natov, this place gives garbage. Wow, no, that's not true.
There's some really good cookies that if you don't have from here,
Oh, this place is all about the clickies.
it's all about the cookies.
Has anything been dropping? I've never actually done this before.
No, nothing drops anymore.
The only
I
things
got
that
you.
drop are the materials to build the armor that I wouldn't really recommend building.
Oh yeah, no one cares about that armor anymore.
Because somebody was saying like there's really good clickies here.
Oh yeah, it's all about the clickies.
It's all about the clickies. You'll get
Check out the merchant.
rewards at the end.
Oh, they're
Check
all on
out
the merchant?
merchants.
Sounds good.
The year-long stun, yeah. Good old Talon.
Oh, Fable Form of Endurance, hell yeah.
Yeah, the Veil of Inferno. Or Inferno. I can speak.
The ones from
20,000
Sorry,
HP.
What's the
from
deal with the class
Monster
emblems? What do you
Arena
actually
are
get for those?
tradable.
Aren't the class emblems that get armor?
Yeah.
So that's
Oh.
all as far as the armor, which isn't any good.
No, the stuff that comes from Fizzban is pain in the butt to create. Less so nowadays due to the changes we made, but still a pain in the butt. Sneaky Feats, what's up, dude? So they changed everything. Used to be good clickies from the bosses in there. Oh, all the clickies are still badass, but you get them all from the merchant now. Nothing drops anymore.
Yeah.
That was long ago. We changed it all over to the coin system, the alt currencies.
Yeah. The reason we did that is we got tired of arguments over loot at the end of raids and
Yep, no more
taking
loot
an hour
arguments.
to
Oh,
divvy up the loot at the
that
end
was
of
the
raid.
worst.
That was pretty bad too.
Rolling for an hour over everything that dropped, man. Now just go buy whatever you want.
Now you just earn your currency and you can buy the things that you will.
Yes, we've learned from past mistakes. Everything when we first brought this zone out, everything was very highly contested.
And people were very upset when other people earned things.
Over them, yes. There was definite controversies. And spats that happened. Ah, good times.
Yeah. Right, the arenas do cost Aura Telcom to
Right.
get into. Those items are tradable when you get them there.
But still, good luck getting a +2 out of there. Man, I really need to get back to Imperium. Been about 7 months. 7 months, man! So much has happened in 7 months.
Yeah,
Do you know about the fishing derby we do every Friday night now? Person that caught the highest or the largest fish tonight walked away with 20 million platinum. It was pretty sick. I came in second and got and got 12 million tonight. So I guess what, third got 8 million? Yeah, it was pretty sick. There was 40 people in Ocean of Tear fishing with us. It was awesome.
Yeah.
So if you want to pop in Friday nights for the fishing derby, they last about 20 minutes. That's the night to pop in just to test your luck, see if you can catch the biggest fish, man.
They start at 6 p.m. Pacific.
Yep, 6 p.m. Pacific, every Friday night. Unless, God forbid, something happens to me and I can't get on to run it.
Right.
Oh man, I'm getting messed up. Woo! Oh, I didn't click in time. Shoot. Yeah, dude, 20 million. That's a heck of a payday. I'm happy with my 12.
Who is it?
Sneaky Feats is chilling in the stream chat.
Gotcha.
Don't forget to like a scribe.
In the past 7 months, we've also been down for a little while so that we could upgrade
Oh yeah,
source as well.
that's a thing that
there's
happened.
been some major changes on how damage is calculated, so if you haven't been with us for a while, it's a good time to come back because you will have forgotten exactly how much damage you were doing before and it won't feel so bad.
Everything still feels the same. It's just your numbers are different.
The
Yeah,
numbers are different.
we were down for about 6 weeks while I took a self-taught crash course in C++ and rewrote a bunch of the source. But yeah, it's the new and improved Imperium. We have access to everything on the back end now, source and all. It's all custom. Well, there's lots of custom shit I added. What else? Like spell and heal amount, effect melees and priests and casters and hybrids differently now, so everything's a little bit more balanced. Casters are actually viable in the end game because they make shit go boom.
Right. Now when they're waiting 30 seconds for their spell to go off and they hit for a decent amount, they're not so sad.
Right, it doesn't feel so meh. So we're in a really, really good spot right now as far as class balance goes, I would say.
Beast Lords could use some love.
Oh yeah, Beast Lords aren't OP at all. They need more shit. They can't do enough. Nerf bards again.
Okay, so Bards clearly needed that fucking kit.
I do have a big bard thing coming, but I definitely don't have time this weekend.
Yeah, it's kind of a busy weekend this weekend.
No, and depending Nerf Pink Rangers, no way. Everybody loves Corpus.
Nerf monks.
He's half the stream content most of the time.
I think on Thursday we ran Entov and with two groups. One group was monk, shaman. And the second group was Shadow Knight, cleric, beast lord, monk, warrior, and we cleared it.
Wow. Wait, hold on. Why is there
monks are OP?
Why is there two Inuroks?
That's a really good question. Why is there another one over there?
I've never seen two Inuroks up at the same time. Last time I played, I could use the hammer from Soul Row that would just AoE everything down. Is it more difficult to level now and need groups? Nah, man. It's still solo to level. You can get through God solo still. I mean, God definitely is the gear check still. It always was. But yeah, everything feels the same. There's just more at the high end now, with Fabled North Tower of Vishon being out, and I'm working on something new currently. Have been for about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
You said we're either gonna love it or hate it, right?
That's right.
Oh no, this one's guaranteed to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing, and you're gonna fucking hate it.
Yes, that.
So I think you had me muted, but I said, is it Fabled Plane of Nightmare Maze?
No, that would be fucking awful.
You wanted him to walk twice as slow, right? He's gonna go so slow that he doesn't look like he's moving.
Fuck, I'm gonna do that now just as like an option thing.
No,
You
you're
should.
not, because I'm not willing.
It'll be the raid that never ends.
Fuck, he turned the wrong way again!
Dude, he's been sitting here for 10 minutes.
Fabled
Is he
Rivervale,
ever gonna move?
and you gotta fight the scarecrow at the end.
I died. I don't know what happened.
No, I will say that though. It is another Fabled Zone. I have been working on another Fabled Zone. This one's a little bit different though.
I want to take that res, but I gotta finish summoning my pet.
So there you go. That's the spoiler for the evening. Another Fabled Zone is coming.
And the gear has nothing to do with the zones.
Right, yes, it's something completely new.
I was gonna say, is it a Fabled Zone that's already part of the game, or a Fabled Zone from an expansion you haven't touched yet?
No, it already exists in game.
Okay.
The zone itself exists in game.
Yeah, players
Not
can.
a fabled zone you've been to.
No,
Right.
I mean just the regular version of the zone. Does it exist in the game, or are you pulling it from another expansion? That's what I'm curious about.
No, it's not going to be an all new zone.
I got you. Ooh, exciting.
Excuse me. Jones brother, dude. Man, I don't know. I kind of dropped that whole expansion. I don't think it's going to work with the current vision of the server. You're killing me. I mean, I will probably still release the end of the. Oh no, it will. It will.
He'll be in. He'll be in. Don't worry.
I will add the last guy. He just might not be part of that, how I had originally planned.
I can't get him to go back to it. He just.
I don't think it's gonna work anymore. It's one of those
I
things.
never thought it was gonna work, and then I got him to do TSS, and now he cannot get back into it, even though he was the only one convinced it was gonna be good.
But yeah, I don't think. I mean, we started work on that expansion 3 years ago now,
Yeah.
and at the time it would have worked, I think. But now I think we've just gone too far, and we've gone in a completely different direction. Not to say I couldn't release those zones anyways, kind of, in a unfinished state. Sort of like House of Thull, but there is quests and shit to do, rather than, they're just
There's
meant to
some
be
quests in House
XP.
of Thull. We added some tasks.
Well, yeah,
in
but
that
those are just
came
tasks.
from-
This,
those tasks came
that
from
one-
the zone.
well, yeah, but that one, there's, 30 something tasks?
Yeah.
Like, it's a good amount of content.
It is. It's 4 zones. There's a lot to do.
But no, I think you guys will like the things the shit I'm currently working on. It'll be way better than that other crap.
So we can get giggity goo in there.
Telling you, man. Fable Plane of Nightmare Maze is the way to go.
It's on the list. I'm writing it down, man.
Please no.
I can't even imagine how bad that would be.
I wrote it down. It's player requested.
Sweet. Sweet. I'll run it. Screw it.
You better.
You're gonna be the only one.
Cool. I'll beta test it. It's fine.
No, Jar Jar, that was a joke, man. I'm sorry. Have you been trying to make it?
Where?
Floor 500.
Floor 500 exists.
I mean, it does exist, but there's not a special event. I was kidding. I mean, I could easily add one. I have one in mind. I've had one in mind for quite some time. I've just never bothered to put it in because no one's been close.
What floor are you at, Jar Jar?
Yeah, what are you at now? $330. That's pretty high, man. All right, get your hail in, people. Get your points. Great run. That was fast. We did that in like an hour. Plane of Time B, or yeah, Fabled Plane of Time B in like an hour. That's not bad. That's an acceptable time frame. Much better than it used to be. I'm pleased with the change.
Right.
You guys want to stick around and fight Fizzban?
Sure.
Sorry, Fistindantilus. I should probably call him by his proper name.
Being that Fizzban is not Fistindantilus at all in the stories.
Oh, dude. Jar Jar, send me a PM on Discord about that, so I don't forget, man. I do definitely need to do something. Yeah, I'll do something tomorrow morning during dev time.
Before we head out.
Yeah, before we head out for Easter goodness with the families. Send it to Stern, please. As I told Corpus the other week there, I only ever check the Scar account on Fridays for the raid. It's the only time I log into it.
Yes, Fistindantilus can be killed.
He sure can be. We're going to fight him. You guys know what to do? No? Perfect. We're going to see a lot of fucking death. Let's go.
I'm not attacking him. I'm not stupid.
If you don't want to die, don't attack him.
Those that don't mind dying, feel free.
Those not in the voice chat don't have this guidance.
As long as you don't attack him, he can't hurt you.
Well, he is the Dark One. I mean...
Focus the ads, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Focus the ads.
Once the tornadoes spawn, kill the tornadoes.
Yeah.
We're not doing any of this crazy root rot shit. Now, I didn't adjust this guy's HP, mind you. I don't think.
Was that you?
Reminding, yeah, no, that's Jar Jar. Yeah, it's all
Okay.
good. Thanks, man. I will definitely see it in the morning now. I think the dev's gonna blow up the server like this old ST thing. ST? What's ST? I don't get it. Sleeper's Tomb? The Sleeper! Oh my goodness!
I think you guys might be taking Fist down too fast.
I am not attacking Fist. I am attacking a magical vortex. And yes, they definitely are. Focus the ads, people are gonna fucking get wrecked. Nope. I'm invincible. Fuck it. Let's go. Ah! I got wasted by his nuke. That was brutal. Thanks, Kyger. He's at 43. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to die. Again. Emphasis on the again. Ah! Damn, those ads are nasty. He's not the dark one for no reason. Now, we don't get anything extra for him other than, you know, what he drops. He actually has drops. But no extra coinage or points. The hell are they called? Chronological remnants? Yes.
No
Yes, those. No remnants for him. Oh, more ads. Good job picking up on the ads, guys. That was a excellent recovery. Man, my group heals don't heal for anything.
Change that.
Should be one more group of ads, I think. There they are. No, I think I just need a healing focus item or something. I'm lacking something. I think my group heals could be better.
Tossed a healing focus on that. You dare.
Yeah. You're lacking being an SK. Yes, and clicking my epic. No, I'm actually really enjoying the paladin.
Sometimes I miss the SK click.
Oh yeah, I definitely miss the SK click and the added damage they do. But the paladin's been really fun too. So, did we do it? Did we wreck his face?
I think so.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's there.
So what do we got? So what do we got? Rogue and Necro. And, you know, I'll take the V.
It depends on what the focuses are. I don't really recall what everybody's focuses are and if anybody needed them.
There you go. Yep. You can see all the clickies on the Alaclone. Imperium-EQ.com. Go check it out. Yeah, there's no
Aw, but
clicky for a
you need
rogue.
40 remnants. Sad face.
Maybe next time you run it.
Yeah. Do it every other week.
That's what we were talking about.
That's the plan.
That's a great plan.
Yeah, I think going forward that's totally what we're gonna do. And then we won't
Because
get
I
bored.
I think
Mix it
for
up.
all like the newer players, they would love to have those clickies, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's
And the only way
definitely
they'll-
some good clickies.
The only way they'll get them is running this.
Yep.
Because nobody runs Fable Time anymore.
That's how I got my one clicky.
Well, we'll be able to complete the totally box. We'll be able to complete the end game weekly every 2 weeks then, if we alternate.
Better than 0.
Holy shit, cats! Look at all those eggs. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Easter's the best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fabled serrated dart. Hell yeah, I love that thing. It's got a nice little home right there. All right, well, I think that's everything for tonight.
Yep,
Thanks
have a good
everyone
night.
for coming
Enjoy
out.
Easter.
Happy
Yeah.
Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody. We will see you guys all probably Monday night? Yeah, we're away the next 2 days, so yeah, Monday night. And of course, streaming again Friday. But until then, have a great evening, guys. And with that, we bring another fabulous Friday night to a close. Until the next time, next week, we'll do Takvi and Natov, like we said.
Takvi and Natov next week.
We'll be alternating. It's gonna be awesome. Don't forget to drop a subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. Promote the channel. Blah blah blah. If you made it this far, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We will see you again next Friday. Until then, happy adventuring.